Morning, Collector. So you get to be a witness to this. I messed up, and I started my OBS before my camera was plugged in. So I get to try and fix that. Give me just a second here. How you doing, by the way? I realized it about 30 seconds ago. Where the hell is my camera? There it is. All right. Properties. I think that fixed it. Looks like it fixed it. Even on chatting? Awesome. You gotta love it, right? That's the streamer you're watching, by the way. The dumb one. Good. Went swimming. Warmer water. Cool. Hope you enjoyed it. Alright, well. Thought I would do some Death's Door for a while. I really enjoyed this game. I thought it was pretty enjoyable. I liked it. Well, I figure I'll do this for an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, and then switch over to the other game that we tried a couple nights ago, Moonlighter. Let's see, okay. Controller works. 15.2%. What's that? That's surely not completion of the game. It's like item collecting or something. Flashbang for the morning. Alright. That's right, I came out there. Make sure I was saved. That's the state of the arm, which... Yep, you did have a good time? Good deal. Wrong button. Thought of a couple other things that I should try to do. I think there's a couple of places here. I think if I upgrade my bow and arrow, which I think is the magic ability, I can burn that away. And check that place out. I'm gonna reacquaint myself with the controls a bit. Let's see, I think I need 400 to upgrade that. And there's a breakable wall in this map. I think I know how to break it. Just need to go try it, see if I can make it happen. I gotta wander around collecting some more soul juice anyway. Well, besides swimming, have you done anything worthwhile in the last couple of days? Good morning to any lurkers as well. Is here. This is where it starts you off after you get knocked out. First boss. Where's that ladder at? Isn't there another ladder just right here? Maybe not. There it is. Bad guys. Also got to check in with... It's the same. Yep. Same dialogue. I mean, obviously that dude's gonna come in as a big character or something later, right? Okay, fire arrow. We'll light that thing. There it is. That brick of the wall right there. Come on up here. Come at me again. Damn. Let's open that would work. Sorry, I'm allergic to things not going the way they look like they should. I was pretty damn convinced that was gonna work. Oh, you little... It's disappointing because I really would like to get some more health. Can I carry it myself and do it? No. I cannot. And that's going to be something too. Alright. 235. Got a little ways to go before I can upgrade my bow and arrow. Nothing hidden. Nothing hidden. Ask for soul juice. Come on, I know there's someone left around here somewhere. Get to that. Oops. Wrong button. Shockingly, I'm still pushing wrong buttons. AJ! How are you this morning? You missed a great start to stream. Oh, this is not the way I wanted to go just yet. I turned on my OBS before I had my camera plugged in, so I had to reset the source for that. We know this face brings in the viewers. We gotta have that. How's your morning going? I'm gonna find a key. Good. Happy Father's Day. Is that today? I legitimately don't know. Thank you. That means I'm probably going to get a phone call at some point. 15th? Yeah. Well, thank you. You really caught me off guard with that. I didn't even think about it. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'll have to send out a text or two. I know a couple other dads. And we got this guy. This is the way I came. Yes. I should have worn my shirt about not needing Google today then. This is just the first one that I pulled off of the pile. I don't think there's any... Is there any bad guys in here? There's another doorway I gotta open up with some fire. No bad guys. Just noticed a torch that wasn't lit. Wonder if we could light that with a fire arrow too. Your dad, happy Father's Day. I hope he has a good Father's Day too. Just trying to find any little secrets and harvest some juice so I can go do one more upgrade. And nothing in any of these boxes. nothing. Some misdirection. There's nothing there. Breakable wall. Door. Give me some bad guys. Come on. Stream yesterday? I did not. No. Not. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of doing 3 days in a row all the time. I mean, I have. Depending on circumstances, I might. But I kind of fell behind on Patreon videos. I follow 2 different accounts on there. Blue, well, 3. Blue and Tactical Rifleman and Emery Morgenstern. Emery never really posts anything, but he's a good dude, so. Carl at Tactical Rifleman, he's got several videos that I hadn't seen yet, so I watched most of those. Watched a little bit of Hunter x Hunter. Did a couple other things around the house. Because I'm getting kind of bad about time management and getting things done. No, I thought about it. About 5 o'clock. I'm like, I guess there's not going to be a movie or a blue stream. But yeah. But no, you didn't miss anything from me. Oh, come on. Alright. I'm getting my beak pushed in here. Thank you, Collector. I appreciate it. How do you miss all 3 swipes? Have I read this? Garden of Peace. Okay. He's next to one of them explodey vases. I'll just use that to my advantage. Or maybe not. A little detail that I kind of like when they put them in is like the leaves rustling right there. Even got some of them getting kicked around. It's a little thing, but I think it's kind of cool. fuck up a lot more people. Because I'm pretty sure I haven't upgraded my magical bow. Each first upgrade is 400. Anything here? No hiddens. Open gate. I think over here is the... Oh yeah, this. This is annoying. You get in here and you go, oh cool, a secret, and you can't get past this right here. That gap just isn't big enough. What's over here, though? Okay. I think the only enemy left in here is Armored Emma Frost. A couple of these guys. Take care of them. Just don't feel confident that I can beat her yet. Enough juice in here, maybe? I need to go get healed. Anybody got any plans for the rest of the weekend? Hey, X. How you doing this morning? no plans, huh? Well, at least you can just take some time to relax. Yeah. Making lunch soon. What are we having? See, I think this is just a boss room, doesn't go anywhere. Pepperoni pizza, not bad. I didn't see the green thing coming at me. Again. I was thinking there's a lot more enemies in here than there is. Just boss room again, yes. I still don't have enough for that bow upgrade. So we gotta start circling the worlds again. Okay. We shall. State of the Urn, which... Okay. Yeah, those are both right next to each other. There's another door that takes me somewhere else. Cemetery. Grove of Spirits. That's the first place they sent me, so... Alright. How much did I start out with? Anyone happen to notice? Dude's hat went flying. I'm knowing how to open that and find out what's in there. See, that took longer to get what I got than I hoped. Feeling a little grindy. There's nothing over here to kill. Something shimmer? Yes. Something did shimmer, but we've read it, right? Guardian of the door, preserver of souls. Yes. That sounds very familiar. Well, what's everyone else having for lunch? Since X brought that topic up, I have some food in a slow cooker. It's basically just a bunch of cheese, noodles. I forget what the kind of noodles I used are called. Oh, that's new. I did that by accident. Cool. But I put in some tomatoes, tomato paste. Seasoned it with chili seasoning. I've made it before. I made a much smaller batch this time, but usually turns out pretty good. By a lot of cheese, I mean a lot of cheese. Let's see, there is a pound and a half of noodles, 2 pounds of beef, 2 cups of shredded triple cheddar, and half a block of Velveeta. It's a lot of cheese. It'd be a lethal dose if you're lactose intolerant, but it is very good. Cook the beef with a little bit of liquid smoke, minced onion. Yeah, it seems to do a little bit of damage. Turkey sandwich and original ruffles. Simple, but good. Do you eat a lot of original chips? I'll eat them in a pinch, but I prefer some flavoring. Sour cream and onion, cheddar cheese, something along those lines. I need more bad guys. More bad guys, where you at? Vase to light up. Right, one more trip through the ceramic garden, and I think I'll be able to get that upgrade. Fan of the flavors except barbecue. Yeah, I imagine they never get them as good as the original, but luckily for me, I'm easy to please. So. Or they don't get them as good as the actual thing, I should say. And when you make a sandwich, do you use just a little bit of meat, or do you, like, put a whole bunch on there? Because if I'm going to make a sandwich, that thing is going to be like 2/3 meat. Meat and cheese makes the sandwich, if you ask me. A little bit. You guys put the chips in the sandwich ever? That's some gourmet dining right there. If you're gonna make a sandwich, do that. That's the way to do it. Okay, I know there's bad guys around here somewheres. I think they're less numerous than they originally were. There's some. Wrong button. Screw it. Just put them on the side. You gotta try them in the sandwich. You always done that, or have you ever tried them in the sandwich like I'm talking? Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, I asked for bad guys. I suppose this is my own fault. Boy, that guy's got a real thing for me, doesn't he? Alright, you guys are in trouble now. I'm at full health. And you annoyed me. Damn it. I thought I already had one hit on that guy. Damn. I still need almost another 50 freaking things. Chicken dinner, spicy but good. Do you like a lot of spice or just a little bit? I mean, I feel like I can handle a decent amount of spice. I don't like it to hurt too much. I like it to be interesting. A good spicy jalapeno. I consider jalapenos more about flavor than spice. But I have had some good spicy jalapenos. I mean, I know there's people out there that like it torturously, painfully hot. Okay, cool, whatever. But me, I like just enough to be noticeable. Hey, Fabsy. Famine. Welcome in. Good to see you guys. Alright, you guys are not getting me this time. Why didn't I just do that the first time? Seems so much easier. Medium to high spiciness depends on food. Okay. Oh. Spice is good. Has to complement the dish. Not just spicy to be spicy. That's more or less what I'm thinking. Like, if there's more spice than flavor, I think you've gone too far. I used to work with a guy that I never, like, compared, like, here, try this and tell me how spicy you think it is, or, okay, you're saying this is fairly spicy, let me try it and check it out. But everyone told me that spice basically just didn't exist to him. Like, everyone else would try something they thought was pretty spicy, he'd just call it ketchup. And then at the other end of the spectrum, God, I wish I was there when it happened and could have seen it, but another co-worker at that same place, it was the oil change gig, the construction company, they went out, a bunch of them went out to eat somewhere, and this guy got a steak, put steak sauce on it. And steak sauce was too spicy for him, so he took it to the bathroom and rinsed it off. People really pride themselves in being a really spicy food. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, if someone likes spicy and they can handle a lot of it, hey, cool. But, you know, I don't taste the food that you're tasting, you know. So, I'm not one of them. Yeah, I've got the ghost pepper chicken noodle soup in the other room. I haven't tried it. I intended to. I didn't even try the freaking hippie butter yet. I still got this sitting here. Oh, I'm glad your aim sucks. I've had it sitting here with a spoon, and I just never have done it. I like to suffer fighting for your life. Missed the third one and he got me. That sucks. Wouldn't mind finding all those things for that health upgrade either. Alright, you're just gonna chase me around the map. Oh, there's health. Peter Griffin at parking lot? Which scene is that? Fighting for your life when eating a taco. Is that an episode I haven't seen? Because they have some of them. There's a lot of episodes I don't think I've seen, actually. Alright, 407. We can go get that arrow upgrade. Find a door. Right down here along this path. There it is. So I found a taco. It's fighting stuck for the past few hours. Yeah, it's not ringing. I guess I haven't seen that one. It's a downside to not having TV anymore. You miss all the shows you used to watch. next time it's going to be 600. I really hope... There's some of those fire vases around here somewhere. We can test this quick and easy. If I can find them. If I can't find them, then it's not going to be quick and easy. I don't think it is. Dang it. All that time. Well, let's just go back after that boss then. This is not the right one. Ceramic Manor. Yeah, I've actually kind of been waiting for Blue to be here for the butter. She has been, and I've just been forgetting. Okay. I gotta remember what direction. Need to do that. Great. Lost 2 health points before I even did anything with the boss. Fighting potheads. Lucky for me. Oh, this is the wrong room. I already done this one. Where was the other one then? I think there was a door up here, was there? See anything left here to do except get that, which I don't quite know where to jump off to get it. Top of the stairs door, maybe? If I'm completely honest, I am less of a fighter and more of a horticulturist. I'm not a fighter. I had no idea. I wouldn't have guessed that since you're completely avoiding any and all fighting. Prickly thorn I can cope with, but swords swung with malice are another thing altogether. But fear not, Beakface. I'm not sure that I like him calling me that. I will guard this entranceway with unwavering diligence. Yeah, you keep coming farther into the mansion and farther away from any entrances. Okay, I've been this way. Is this... Yeah, I came in here. I know this isn't the right boss room. So, where do I go? God, I didn't even think about it until just a minute ago because I was sure that other way was correct. Living Reaper, I hunger for souls. Yes, I know. I need to find one more for you. Hey, Pothead, you're not using your soul right now, are you? Okay. Can't open that yet. Were any of you guys here the other day when I was playing this? Did I defeat 3 bosses in here? Or just 2? Pretty sure it was just 2, so I had a 3rd one left. Wait a minute, I can tell by looking at the door. Okay, 3. Oh, don't tell me Armored Emma Frost is the 4th. Shit. To use the restroom before I go into this fight because she's gonna make me need to pee my pants anyway. Why do you face the other way after you take a punch to the face? That cost you some health. Bird brain. Now you're down to 1 health. Alright. This is just one tiny little area. Yeah. That's the only other place I can think to go. Okay, this is going to be a challenge. Okay, don't have time to get the bow out. I wasn't even under the mace. Come on. That was a total miss. I didn't get a single hit. Oh, this is going to be such a... Yeah, she is tough. And as you saw, it doesn't even need to score a direct hit against me. I can only get hit 4 times by anything. Why can I not hit him all of a sudden? That attack is just so fast. And hers doesn't even need to be precise. Seems pretty brutal, doesn't it? I better get a lot of soul juice after this. See the red cracks? Damn it. Alright, we got farther. Beat Hollow Knight. I beat Hollow Knight after hours of fighting, but... okay. We got farther. So the key is to not be greedy. Don't always try to get 2 or 3 hits in. I think she can attack 3 times, but won't necessarily attack 3 times. And I'm not sure if that means the next attack is going to be single, damn it, or 3. Is the burst mechanism resetting? Okay, damn it. Okay, that right there answers my question. That I got to thinking about it and I watched. She can do 2 attacks, stop, and then do 3. So I need to be aware of that. Always assume that there's going to be 3 coming. Alright. Too close. Okay, well, we're seeing the red cracks again. So we're still making a little bit of progress, I think. Because I've only seen the red cracks in it these last couple times. So we're getting it figured out. We just got to perfect our technique. Ooh. Away. Damn. I was afraid that I got down to that one bar. I was like, this isn't going to work. This isn't the one. Made about 50 bucks in soul juice, though. Damn. Should have settled for 2 hits and got away. Same thing. fucking close. Those green orbs can hurt enemies. Probably worth noting. Sorry, didn't get a hit in. It's okay though. I did though. Shit. And then took another. Damn it. Got too close. Should have gone that direction instead. Really? Putts. Consume the plant. Oh, that was a fourth. What the fuck? Okay, that... I was sure it could that she could only attack me 3 times. Kind of like I can swing 3 times and then there's like a cooldown. Did I miscount? Was that 4 attacks in a row? Any of you guys watching and counting? Didn't catch? Okay. No big deal. Stick with 3 just to simplify things. And it's a fight. You got to take some risk anyway. Maybe a fourth comes. Maybe it doesn't. Usually it doesn't. Okay, this is not going well. This is real not going well. Oh well. Alright, not the best run yet. Wouldn't mind the door being a little closer. I really like this map. Got kind of... Oh shit, I thought I hit that. Kind of an autumn feel to it. I like that. Turn around so fast, too. Getting lucky with the 3 hits. Oh, more red cracks than before. Ha ha ha! Suck it, Emma. That wasn't the 4th soul I needed, though. Hey, Mo, Infernal, how you guys doing? You showed up just in time. You missed all the grinding. I am a dad, Mo. Yes, I have a daughter away at college, 1,000 miles away. I miss her. How are you guys doing today? I was sure that was the fourth soul that I needed. Thank you, I appreciate that. I didn't even know that was today. I'm so unconcerned with myself and things like that I didn't even... Yeah, AJ said it. Said Happy Father's Day. I went, oh, is that today? I don't notice special days like that. But thank you all. I appreciate that. I appreciate the thank you, Infernal. I appreciate that. Thank you all. I really do appreciate you thinking of me that way. Ooh, 100. Nice. Oh, I should have gone and got health before coming down in here. That was a mistake. Garden of Life. Lucky I have a seed. 2 seeds. How are you guys doing this morning? Really? Already? And just that? Okay. He killed us, buddy. Did you see that? Stupid. Been weathering the Zaku since yesterday. Almost done. Takes energy. Probably won't finish till tomorrow. You don't want to rush that stuff anyway, right? So yeah, make sure you can work on it when you got energy and you can pay attention to it and see the. Because I'm sure it's detailed. So you got to be able to pay attention for details. I'm sure it'll be cool when you're done with it. Okay, so this was not... Okay, there's unlit torches here. How do I get fire to them? I think that's a bow upgrade. Dang it. Yeah, I got no fire. Going overboard with rust effects. We'll see it when it gets done. Before we judge it, we'll see it when it gets done. I mean, I'm sure there's a little bit of... maybe too harsh self-criticism. Maybe it looks like it's too much to your eye because it's your thing, you know? Wait a minute. How do I get out of here? Oh, we got ourselves a puzzle. Oh, that's a breakable wall, you putz. That's how you get out. Okay, so that was not the boss I was looking for. Oops. See, I was thinking that there was another boss inside Ceramic Manor that I needed to defeat. Change from winter to desert and sand. Or snow be counted. I can do it. Oh, the coloring wouldn't have worked, you mean? Where is he? There he is. There's nothing wrong with changing things up and partway through a project. Okay, so it does have to be in the manor somewhere. Tia's showing up, getting automated for something that's just fine. Thank you, Tia. How are you? Good to see you. I think I think you're the one that's been auto-modded in this channel more than anyone. I think you're ruling the roost on that. What time are we at? 12 o'clock? We'll do this a little bit longer, and then we'll switch over to the other game for a little bit, because I kind of want to explore that one a little bit too. I didn't like it as much as this one, but I think if I get it kind of figured out a little better, it could be a little more enjoyable. Good. Relaxing by the kiddie pool with the boy. Cool. A happy Father's Day to you too. I didn't even think about that. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm glad you said that and reminded me. I hope you guys are having a good day. Sure, it's the same in every chat you go to. Well, are you trying to do that? I don't think I've seen you say anything that really went too far. You know, and there's nothing wrong with pushing things a skosh here and there. But yes, happy Father's Day to you too. I hope you guys are having a good one. Okay. So I don't remember. I have defeated 3 bosses in here, as evidenced by the 3 purple squares on the door. I think I only know... Oh, wait a minute. There's the bathroom secret door. Played up for your reactions. Okay, I see what you're going for. Yeah. Let's see. It's this direction. I can just imagine that guy walking around like that with a Peter Griffin laugh. Oh, that's all this was. He gave me a piece of something that I need 4 of to matter. So this was kind of no longer relevant. Where the hell is that 4th boss? I don't have a map, do I? I haven't even looked at this stuff. Undying blossom. This flower's petals are soft and delicate, yet its appearance is withered and gray as if it were both alive and dead. Forces that resonate through this place seem to allow life to continue even beyond its natural point of conclusion. Oh, wait, your favorite barbecue place? Going out for barbecue today, huh? Cool, cool. Devin knows how to barbecue, not the one just to order it. If it makes you feel any better, I know just the very basics. I'm not... Man, it's been years since I even used my grill. I'm sure the gas is all gone. Let's use the broom, not the broom. God, I even said umbrella. Okay, so I wonder if it's a secret door and I need to see the reflections. I don't know, maybe a couple of you weren't here the other day, but if you look at the reflections in the floor, I thought it was a glitch at first. There's a pot that you can see a reflection of right there on top of that shelf. And another one right there. So I'm wondering if there's more like that somewhere in this building. Honestly, is going to annoy me because that's a lot of floor to just wander around looking at. I'm trying to barbecue since I made everyone's chicken medium rare. Just put it back on there another couple of minutes. It'd be alright. Man, I'm not even sure the child was in high school yet last time I barbecued. I made KC strips, if I remember right. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm going around looking at freaking reflections. Have you guys seen any invisible pots around here? Take that as a no. Okay, no reflections anywhere. I'm using the umbrella just for the shit of it right now. It does half the damage, but I'm still managed to kill with it. Oh, you dummy. You knew that was there. Reflections on the floor in here anywhere? No. Try breaking all the pots and the chairs here if I can. Oh my gosh, that was so close. That didn't do anything. Broke this much pottery since Zelda. This floor doesn't reflect. Is there a door I'm not seeing? It's done that to me a couple of times. I think this perspective where things are kind of at an angle is interesting. It does give them a little more opportunity to hide shit from you. Ah, shit. I was sure there was another boss here. Am I just not finding it? I really hope that it's not through this door. Because that means I have more grinding to get another, at least one more bow upgrade so I can light these things. Doing actual fighting. I do need to take a moment though. AJ, you still here? Yeah, okay. We'll let you keep an eye on chat and I'll just be a couple of minutes. Bourbon music. More or less to you, yes. Thank you, AJ. I appreciate you. All right, well, I think I am going to have to do a little grinding. So we'll do some grinding. You guys want to hear a child story? I know of one. One that I have... Yes, X, we all love grinding. I have one in mind that I've referenced. Certain way that I've said water a couple of times. Years ago, when she was maybe 3, we had been at, this is back when I was still married, we had been at now X's grandparents' house, child's great-grandparents. We had been there for however long, and of course they spoil the shit out of them. But, that's just typical that kind of, no, not that kind of grinding. Not in the slightest. Unfortunately. But maybe a couple of you guys have tried to get 3-year-olds to leave places they don't want to leave. The aftermath and effects of that. So she's crying and carrying on. And one of the things they like to do is everything is wrong. They're too hot. And they're too cold. Their seatbelt's too tight. The sun is too bright. The seat is too soft. Well, she's doing that, carrying on in the back seat. And she's got, the whole list. Well, she starts getting to, I'm hungry. And then she went to, I'm thirsty. I want some water. Just like that. I want some water. Kind of that elongated A. I still remember that. But they're so just laser focused on complaining and carrying on that they forget what's going on around them. She had a bottle of water in her hands when she said that. I'm driving and I turn around kind of like that. And I just say, child, you have a bottle of water in your hands. And she's got it down here and she's strapped in. And I said, you got water in your hands. Just immediately, I don't care. I'm telling a story. Just immediately decided things weren't so bad after all. But the way she said that, I will always remember that. It's one of my favorite memories of little child. Kids are like that. Kids are like that a lot, yes. And I still to this day, every once in a while, we'll break that one out. Water. That's the good stuff, though. A lot of people talk about, I don't want kids, I'm not ready for kids, or whatever. And that's fine. I'm not going to tell anyone they should or shouldn't have kids. But man, the little stories like that, just to see what happens. Nothing. Those are they're good stories. Those are memories that water in your hand is worth 2 in the bush, at least. But those are the stories that make a kid special to you. They do shit like that. Wait, have I been through here? What's this? Oh, this is the entrance. Okay. Yeah, it's one of my favorite stories about her. I think I've talked about when she figured out how to say the word no. They get that perceived power. It's like, oh, Dad told me I had to go to bed. I can shut that down and just say no. It doesn't work that way. They think it does, but it doesn't. She'd say it so much that I started hearing it in my sleep. I'd be driving a tractor in my sleep and hear no. I'd be laying there, sound asleep. No. I break that one out once in a while, too. No. Can I get to that ladder? No. He wasn't a month old yet. Laugh whenever he farted. Farts are always funny. I don't know why. Well, I suppose I shouldn't say always. There are some people out there that don't find them amusing. And that's fine too. Oh, I thought he was... Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. You fucker. There's a story about laughing at farts that stands out. There was a couple that had been kidnapped by... Who was it? I forget the terrorists. Philippine terrorists had kidnapped this American couple. And I watched an interview, they were talking about it. And they're like, well, you were with them for months and all that. How did the... What kind of interactions did you have, you know? Asking about how they interacted and all that. And I just remember them saying that they did somehow mention... They were missionaries, so of course this is just kind of part of who they were. They found some common ground. And I remember one of them commenting, it's like, yeah, farts are always funny. And that statement stands out in my mind. It's like you have this missionary who's been kidnapped by a terrorist group talking about how they were sharing laughs over farting. Reality really is strange sometimes, isn't it? Alright, I think that's for this area. Let's go grind somewhere else. Follow me, my minion. Not into battle, whatever you do. Of course not. No, you either. Tried to take them into combat with me a few times, and they don't like it. They won't do it. I thought it was funny too. I kind of feel like even if you don't think that flatulence itself is funny, you should at least get a chuckle over the notion that two people in that situation on those opposite sides of it, sharing a laugh over it, that should be kind of funny. It's all human. Farting is one thing for sure. Yeah. I suppose all animals do it a little bit, but I mean, just animals. We'll grind here for a little bit, because we got bad guys in here. How much have I got? I'm barely halfway there. Let me switch over to Moonlighter a little early. I already did some grindy stuff early on. We'll clear this area out, and that'll put me at about 2 hours in, and then we'll switch. Yeah, that sounds good. What do you guys think? Sound like a plan? I don't know, maybe a couple of you guys weren't here and haven't seen Moonlighter yet anyway. That does kind of seem like a goof-off game to me anyway. What do you think? A couple of you A couple of you were here for that, I think. I got to thinking about that as I went to bed last night. And it seems like a good goof-off kind of a game. And since we're coming up to the goof-off portion of the Sunday stream, I had to get down there. A hole in the wall. Okay. Kind of curious what it looked like when they were, well, I suppose these days they probably didn't record this music with the actual instruments. What would that look like if they did, though? Some of these instruments I don't think I even maybe recognize. Once in a while I hear a sound that I can't place what it is. I mean, you hear some piano, some flute, drums. I think there's an oboe in there. Closed. Okay, I think I've about got this area cleared. Bad guys to harvest soul juice from. We already tried talking to him. He doesn't say anything new yet. Oh, I just realized what that area is. That's the door you go through on the way to go find the witch. You go through that crypt. That area. Nice. That's kind of a neat little touch, I think. I don't think I can angle it. To light that on fire, because I bet that drops that ladder and opens that gate. But no. Oh, here's something. I don't know why this tickles the shit out of me. You read a sign like this. Took a nap earlier. During stream? How dare... It's fine. I don't care. But you read the sign like that, right? Smack it. Read it again. and it cuts the box in half. Not only that, you can still read each individual. Yeah. Let me read just the top half. It did. There. Well, maybe not. Fuck. I don't know. I don't know why. That made me laugh my ass off last time. Because I kind of did a dumb. I'm like, oh, hey, I wonder if I can break the sign. I broke the sign, then went, I should have read the sign. I tried to read the sign, and that was what I got. It was really, I thought it was pretty funny. Caught me off guard. Map time. You want to stick around for a raid here in a little bit? Be a number? I mean, it's cool if you need the resources for your PC for something else. Probably end up going where you might want to go later anyway. Enjoy the nap in any event, though. Is that? No. Okay, I'm not finding any more bad guys. We may be switching games here in a couple of minutes. Yeah, I cleared them all out. $336, a little over halfway to my next upgrade. So that should be the bow. Alright, find me a door, make sure we're saved, and then we'll swap. If I can figure out how to get over to this door. I like this game better, though. This is a good game. What do you guys think? A couple of you were not here the other day when I was playing it. Maybe this is your first time seeing it. What do you think? If this is your first time seeing it. AJ likes it, yes. Good, good, good. Looks like fun. It is fun. I really like the atmosphere. We were kind of noticing that it's very similar to Ori. It's got sort of a similar vibe, I should say. Okay. Update my info here. They are both fairly small games. I'd never heard of them. Where's it at? Alphabetical order. I think they both had pretty decent reviews. They looked interesting. I needed a game. And this one's not bad either. I think maybe I just need to give it a little more of a chance. This one, you are a merchant and adventurer. You explore these dungeons to find stuff to sell. And I do like the look of it. The look, you don't see a whole hell of a lot. I don't feel like. Now, at first glance, it looks, I don't know, 32-bit-ish era, I guess. But the movement is a lot more fluid and detailed. I think that kind of gives it a unique kind of look. Okay. So I've got some items marked. This is my swordsmith. Well, not swordsmith, weapons in general. You can upgrade the town too with the money that you get. So we just brought this guy in last time, toward the end of stream. And I wish listed a better shield and sword. Because as we're finding, the base weapons are a bit lacking. Okay. Alright, what's... Okay, that's shield. Got a lot of the same functions. A roll. There we go. But it's a different button than Death's Door. I wonder if I can remap. Come to think of, oh shit. Why am There we go. Graphics. Controls. Main attack. How do I remap that? That ain't the right button. Okay, I don't like that. And maybe I'll look at it later. Deal with it for a while. You do get a nice wide attack arc, which I kind of like. Allows you to be off to the side of enemies like that so you can avoid getting hit. And these dungeons are... Oh, wrong button. Damn it. I'm going to do that for the rest of stream, I'm sure. They're, Oh, come back here. That's mine. Ah, you dropped it down the... You prick. They're randomly generated, so the rooms are always different. Hot tub. Here you go. You guys wanted a Kazner hot tub stream? Here you go. Is that what you wanted? You feel better now? Ah, okay. Well, I'm dead. This thing killed me 98 times. They're dying. Shit. See? That's the most damage by far that I've done to that thing, though. But I lost 4 items there. But I did make some progress figuring out how to kill that thing. Alright. Stay away from it. That's mine. We want an inflatable pool and Kazner in a Speedo. You don't want me in a Speedo. I'd look like a hair clog in a rubber band. Okay, these things suck. And I have no heals. It's like Atomic Heart. Okay. Move all left bumper. Wait, what's this book? That's got to be worth something, right? Thank God. All right. This thing again. I wish the roll worked a little better. I gotta be going toward it. Ah, that stuff that I lost. God dang it. I wish that you could go from doing one thing to the next thing a little faster. There's, like, you swing, there's a pause, and then you can roll. And I don't particularly dig that. Put that down, it's mine. Should not have been damage. Okay, now you can roll across gaps, but last time I tried, I died. And I have to get out of here. Pendant take me out of here? Good. I don't know if it's supposed to work that way, but the pendant that takes you out like this, it doesn't always work. I don't know what the circumstances for getting it to work are. Sleeping restores your health. Now, we'll do some money making. I remember one of the things I needed, or wanted, required fabric. So we don't want to sell that. In fact, you know what? I'm going to go look. Okay. So I need that, the bottom right, that bar. That's refined iron or something. I need some of that too. No, that's for a different weapon now. Okay, I got the purple thing. And another item that I don't know what it is. I don't recognize it. Actually, that one's better. Oh shit. What's the right button? Add to wish list is X. Let's do that. Let's think about this. I don't use the shield that much. I try to roll. So I should probably prioritize. Yes. Armor. Plus 30. It uses some stuff I already have. And I need $4,000. I gotta keep an eye out for money too. Okay. we'll sell what I don't need. We gotta start getting money, though. Wasn't that one of the things that I needed? No. Okay. Now, the selling is kind of interesting. That is whetstone, which is sold, so if I hit right trigger, you can see this faces on the side there, and the two with numbers above them. The numbers are the prices that I've sold these for before and what the customers thought. So I can use that as a guide. And they put in some real world stuff. If you sell too much of something, it gets too common and people don't want to pay as much. So you got to keep that in mind too. But that... Okay. They like the price on that. Glass lenses. Have not sold them yet. So you just got to take a WAFG. Wild ass fucking guess. I'm going to price them at 20. And we'll see what people think. Golem Core. Golem Core. That's a metal I haven't heard about yet. What genre is that most similar to? I sold these or not? Oh, phone's going off. I wonder what that's about. How about that? Yeah, I just looked up a second ago, I thought. Well, 46 title change was not that long ago. Alright. How long ago? So blue is love as of a minute ago. Okay, so we'll take a few minutes, sell the stuff here, and then we'll head over there. What do we think? Do you guys want to join me for a raid? Or we're all going anyway? I didn't set the price for these yet. Sounds good. All right, cool. Let's see. And those are a little risky to get, so those should sell for a little higher price. See, and since that already set the price, I know that I've already sold some, and they were happy. Oh, I don't have any more table space. All right, put your merchandise out. 55. Open for business and let the customers come to you. And he's happy with that price. Sell it. And money. She's real happy with whatever. Let's see, what was that? I didn't even see. And I have other stuff I can put out now. See, they were real happy with that. So I'm going to up it just a bit. And they were real happy with that too, so I could be a skosh greedy. Let's see. Yeah, 35. Alright. He was real happy with the, what was that, Golem Core. I can increase the prices on all 3 of those. Alright. But I got nothing else that I can or want to sell. So we close up shop for the day. And we made... Ooh, nice. That's the most I've made yet. Alright, we'll take a few minutes. Go get some more stuff. Probably die. And then we'll do some raiding while I have a few minutes to go stir the stuff in the slow cooker. Wait, there was a... There's not a chest in there. Short chain of rooms. Get off the rock. My pack is almost full. I forgot to drop off the shit in the chest back at the house. Damn it. That was a mistake. Okay, I got 2 open slots. Bunch of stuff that I've already got. Another room or 2, and... Oh, God. Oh, God. I might try to get out of this room now. Yep. Because those things are dangerous, and I am ill-equipped for them. Alright, get me out of here. Go to town, and then we'll be doing some raiding after I drop off my stuff. What do we think? Sound like a plan? It's been long enough. Okay. Quick move all. What? Why isn't that working? Okay, I thought I pushed quick move all. Alright, whatever. And we'll sleep through the day. Because why the hell not? That's very rock and roll, isn't it? Alright. So, we'll raid here in a couple of moments. That's that game. The guys didn't spend quite as much time on as I kind of intended to, but you guys got a little bit of a look at it. I guess after the last save, I assume I got a save when I sleep. So, all right. Well, I appreciate you guys hanging out and chatting with me a little bit. Thank you for the Father's Day wishes. That means a lot. I really do appreciate that. Any silent lurkers who are unfamiliar with where we're going to go, you're going to appreciate where we're going. We're going to raid a awesome streamer, great person, interesting concept. I thought so too. But yeah, I'm kind of getting the hang of it now. This was a little more enjoyable last 30 minutes or however long it was than the other night. But yeah, I think we'll have some fun with it. I think it'll make a good goof off game for times like this, which is kind of what I needed. I like to have a couple of those on standby. Since Gunsmith Simulator is not going to work, it freezes OBS. Explain that to me, because I have no idea. But anyway, a lot of you guys know where we're going. If you're new, there's kind of a long startup screen, but that's because it's a very friendly community. A lot of people are going to say hi to you. If you say hi, you don't have to say anything, of course. If you want to continue being a silent lurker, that's totally cool. But Blue is definitely worth a follow and a sub, in my opinion. And I'm sure you guys are gonna like her too. You're gonna like her. You're gonna like the community. The community is awesome. So yeah, we're gonna have a good time where we're going. But I do appreciate you hanging out here. I hope you had enough fun here that you'll want to come back next time. That'll be maybe tomorrow afternoon. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Because I'm still kind of playing with my schedule. Work schedule just changed. So, it is what it is. But, yeah, we're going to... this Blue person, never heard of her? Better live up to the hype. You're going to be happy. So, anyway, but thank you again. Hope to see you somewhere along the way. Stay safe.